It was pros couldn't team with pros, but it was just am half the time too because we didn't have enough pro-am.
Oh, come on. I love the idea of that.
Pro-am dubs is awesome. We normally do have pro-ams, but
punishing the turnip pull. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got a turnip confirmed. Let's go.
But also, we have seen that Sword J doesn't need the
yes, correct.
Doesn't need a turnip to get their combos in.
I mean, still has been using turnips in a lot of ways. We got a dot eyes. Uh-oh. Well, just taking a second. Oh, we're just kind of drifting in there. Nothing came of it. Forward air into forward air. Who is this, Yoshi? Oh, the turnip!
And there
now,
it is.
That is where the turnip's going to matter. Once your Min Min is off stage and you have all the time in the world to pull one. Big deal.
Didn't really do anything, but it works. I guess you got around it.
Okay, I like that neutral air dodge approach in. Falling as fast as Daisy can. Just to say not very, but... Oh, okay. Hey, Marks has the megawatt out, looking to end this stock at 103. I know it's possible.
Yeah. It's gonna. Well, here's the thing: is that at this percent, the only thing that's really gonna kill is like a F smash megawatt.
Yeah.
So
right.
if you miss that, that's a commitment, right? And Peach will make you regret committing there, right? In that situation.
Yeah. I do like the timing mix up there from A-Mark's landing on that shield. How do you feel about this stage in this matchup?
They're both top tiers. It doesn't matter. Like the whole PS2 is like a neutral thing is propagated by top tier players. Like unironically, there are very few cases that are top tiers that are actually good on the stage. The reason why we're here for so much is because everyone just agreed to go here, and nobody wants to think for themselves.
Yeah. Well, it's funny for me to think back to like Smash 4, where Smashville, like Hazard On was the. You know, kind of the gentleman's standard stage.
People kept talking about like, oh, Hazard on Smashville would be so good for the game. No, it is awful for Ultimate's meta.
Oh, okay.
Setting up though, Amarok setting up though.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine getting camped by a Steve on the moving platform? It's like, oh, he's moving back to the middle. I'm going under the stage, back around, and by the time I come back around, there's the platform. Because guess what? I've done that before. I've done that in Torty. It's so broken.
It's just a matter of, like, the game's been out a long time. People want to mix things up a little bit. I would love to see some variety in stage list. If we go for Hazards On, it's because I want Fountain of Dreams and a second Battlefield.
Okay.
Not
okay, you weren't here for the 2021 double Hazards On era. The worst era of MDVS Smash ever.
I didn't get to play in it.
Like, we ran two different rule sets. And they were all bad. I'm sorry. We're seeing here how well this stage is working out for both characters. We're seeing the benefits of it for Amarex, right? But we're also seeing how well it works for Solar J to be able for the movement to get around some of this stuff, and their ability to combo across it.
Yeah.
On top of that, I feel like the main reason why we're seeing such a lead from Solar J is because they simply got the first stock and then they were able to make the most of their second one.
Yeah, true. I mean, this is a matchup where, like, the character who needs to approach Min Min, if they don't have to approach because they're ahead, like, that's where you want to be. Ooh. Dude, we got max rage on Sora J, 1%. Okay, just barely punishing that Toad activation. I don't hate going for that charge up smash. If it hits, it's game, and that is game. Yeah. Yo, I hope people weren't flaming me when I'm talking about turnip not being good. It's not good in neutral. Yeah, it's great in advantage.
Randomly pulling it out.
It is great off stage.
I think we'll probably see it counterpick because as good as the stage as it was for both those characters, there's definitely stages that give, they give Min Min a bit of an advantage. Do I know those stages? No, but there has to be at least some.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Smashville Hollow is pretty good just because, like, you get to cover.
Just like that, we got
hey, there it is. Sometimes I'm right. But yeah, I mean, you can cover the whole platform with just all your moves.
Yeah.
And I think also it's Min in disadvantage wants to get to a platform as quickly as possible, generally. Yeah. Let me land, get shield up. Like, Min shield is not bad. I believe it's a frame 7 up smash, which also a reflect. But yeah, I mean, it's funny.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
The one bad thing about like, this matchup was, I mean, about this stage though, is like it's such a small stage, so there's not much space for Peach to like move around on it. But that's like kind of a curse at the same time because there's not much space for AMRX to move around on it.
Right.
So if you can only move yourself into a corner so much. That's actually
frame there. This is a problem.
You just laser. Oh, you're gonna go high this time though. And you get around it.
Oh my God! Oh man, I guess that's a situation where forget the arms, send the legs. Let's just up smash here. So yeah, a little bit of a blind spot.
Slightly. I mean, because like the only thing that like hits there, like what the returning hitbox of.
Dude, there's the Z-drop. That's nice.
Min's range on up B is huge the first time around, but then you use it the first time and it is garbage the second time you try to use it. So the second out.
Yeah, I mean, not enough drift, right? Like, it's hard to get back to where you need to be to get that tether.
So the fact about Min arms, right, is that if you're holding an item, if you use the B one first and then you use A, it won't throw it. Not the opposite way around. Unfortunately, though, for Peach, I mean, using it against Peach doesn't really matter because there isn't, you know, she can just pull another one.
Yeah, right.
Oh, messing up the combo there. Because I think, it's like air cancel or something like that, something that Mute discovered, which is ridiculous. That's a thing. And no wonder Mute's hands are broken all the time.
Yeah, right.
Like, to play this consistently is hard. Peach is like...
Oh, for sure.
Like, it is hard to be able to play at this level with, you know, in a meta that kind of doesn't reward that type of fast hand movement, to be honest.
Yeah. Right, because you could just play Kazuya.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Well, then
I mean, you got to learn how to send those electrics, but it's not nearly as damaging to your hands.
I mean,
right? I mean, I feel like I don't hear complaints about that, but any Peach player is like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, that's not an uncommon thing to hear people talk about their hands with Peach players. What's your punish?
I love
there isn't
that
one.
feedback. That's so scary for Min.
Yeah, because
you
don't have a fast option that covers it. Like, you don't have anything that moves forward and it's fast.
That's non-committal.
Yep. The Pacers?
Oh, it's good patience. Yeah. Okay. A-Mark's even this thing up.
But here's the thing. They went for an up air, and now they're getting a huge punish for it. Wait, that could just be it.
Hold up. That actually is it. Wild.
Smashville, baby.
Oh. Which, I mean, I feel like it being Smashville only really mattered there because, like, we're carrying off stage. Like, you know, if you're just hitting at the ledge, it's no different from other stages.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not town.
Yeah.
In terms of ledge to blast zone, but dude, that was crazy. What did that start off of?
It started off a down
landing. Yeah. I mean, we got a Ram Nair in there. Good stuff. Okay, Sorajay content to go back to Smashville.
Which, once here, we did see the advantage of it in that matchup.
We did, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the difference maker being that last stock. Like, it was even game most of the time. Oh, scary.
But now you're going to have to go high again. Or you're not because you want to avoid the laser, but it doesn't matter because...
Is A-Mark's going to pass the test this time?
Clanked!
No!
It clanked with the parasol?
Dude. I don't know what the heck they got in that parasol.
But it's...
Good defense.
It's feeding families there.
Yeah, man. It's bulletproof. It's just a riot shield.
Honestly.
That's amazing.
Don't you know, in Call of Duty's Zombies 4, they actually have it crossover.
I mean, listen, I understand if it's Peach's Parasol from the Rabbids games. It's actually got a shotgun on it, but like...
Is it really?
Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah, those guys are great. If you're into that kind of gameplay. It's not for everyone. Oh, man. Sorajay was cooking there.
Huge. But now we're seeing why MRX went to... What up?
Whoa. Yeah, that was close.
We are seeing why MRX went to smash one in the first place, right?
For sure.
That was it. That would have been insane. Oh, that's dead.
Yeah. Oh my God. Not close.
We're seeing why MRX went here in the first place, and why, like, even despite its advantages for Peach, it's not exactly working out. And
okay, 35. Yep, we take that. That's a what's your punish moment. You can get some content out of that, like pause. What's the punish here? Like, what's the max you can get?
It's like
Stitch.
It's like in class, you know, it's like when it pauses for like, what are we choosing here? And then, what did he do wrong?
Yeah, right.
It's ledge.
Nice, hanging on just a little too long.
Minmin's ledging is atrocious, by the way. Because she holds it with like the dragon arm hand, and that's a hitbox.
Really? Interesting. Oh, we're going.
53. Like, yeah,
pretty good.
You can see it above the ledge there. It's a really bad ledge.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. She would have to grab the ledge that way. Unfortunate for her that it's a hurt
she
box.
doesn't simply unlink her hand. Actually, I think the players were just born with that, so I don't know how it works. I didn't play arms. I don't know the meta. I don't know the lore.
Yeah, so I did find out all the ARMS characters, they're not like amputees. I don't know how that works. But dude, in the trailer,
apparently
she has her arms.
Apparently from what I've learned, is that it's actually a gene. Like, it's like, like the mutants, like in X-Men, they're like the
oh my God,
or like the meta gene or whatever they started calling it.
It's clinging to the arm there, by the way, down there.
Like the flash and whatnot. That was a really good. That wasn't the purpose. The purpose was to get to get the trump at first.
Yeah.
But
it's just an extra hitbox.
MRX just decided to swing and then went back to ledge instead of away. Oh, what an up air drag down.
My goodness. Could have even done something else there, but
wait, that's okay. So to jump though. So to jump.
Yeah, some of these, like, things confirming the Dragon Laser, I'm just assuming is going to happen, but yeah, it's easier said than done. Oh, didn't even have to burn air dodge there, but didn't matter. Down tilt up smash, solid stuff. Get your bread and butter.
When we were talking about how, like, remember how good this set was going for MRX in this game was going to start off with?
Yeah. Oh man.
So my favorite fact is that's a projectile. So if MRX can bait that out and just up smash it, it's gonna kill.
Yeah. It's a weird counter.
It's gonna do really good.
Strange properties. Oh, high no. No high.
Getting around that too is insane, but down tilt?
I think you could have up smashed that, but
probably could have up smashed
I understand like
down.
A lot of the time you're assuming that you can't up smash Daisy out of shield because a lot of safe stuff.
No, you're playing. Yeah, if you're. I don't blame. Oh my God, I don't blame SoraJ for playing either, right? Like it's. Missed.
Nice job getting back on. Nice anti-air there. Hold up. Oh, the air dodge there.
Wait, this
just barely not lined up.
Yeah, using that arm. I actually thought they were going to use neutral beat. Good, just good use there. Also, here's what I was talking about. That is a hip. That is a hurt box.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what? Min shouldn't be good at the ledge.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with
that. Like, I'm not even saying Min is broken and everything, but like, when you have neutral like that, yeah. Nobody wants to be at ledge, but like, yeah. Is anyone yelling about being underseated?
At the Arcadian, always.
Probably.
But, yeah, we did. But I did kind of jinx it by saying, you remember when we were talking about how good this game was going? We're running it back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have found that a lot of the time I'll be complimenting somebody and then like realize, oh wait, it's even.
Yeah.
I mean, just because you're executing your game plan doesn't mean the other person isn't. Also, especially against characters that can like have fortunes turn quickly. We're gonna Pawn Master with Young Link.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. I do love that Min like hits the suplex.
Yeah.
The ARMS character has that. It's a good animation too. Different from like Incineroar suplex,
Yeah. Well,
got her own style to it.
Sure.
Stitch off stage. Hold up.
That's so much shield damage.
Okay.
Oh.
It is a lot of shield damage. But
he had to grab there, and they're just looking for a hit.
Great job at MRX getting out there. I mean, that was a terrifying situation. Okay. Yeah, I think think that might have been a smash input on the arm. So Sword J just going over that. Okay, I like that. I like that from A-Marks. Just kind of fade back, keep center stage. You really can patrol that platform, even when you're under it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't think we've seen a single turnip reflected, have we?
Realistically, probably not. It's not
no important
purpose.
Usually,
you can just get around it or just hit it.
I just think it's funny that you can with an up smash.
It's ridiculous because everyone's also like, oh yeah, on launch it was fast. It's still decent fast. I think it's like frame 9 now.
Yeah, it probably does send the turn like pretty high. Because not even going back to Daisy. Dude, that was. I love floaties like neutral air dodge. Just matrixing. Oh, okay, Sword J covering a lot there, but not everything.
Nope.
Throwing the turnip down on the actual stage. Wanted to get it just barely off stage, I believe.
Oh, trying to call like a potential like spot dodge there.
Yeah, I'm starting to see A-Marks. That was a close call with that tether. Love the tether cancel, but then
doesn't matter. You got hit for it.
Yeah, an even worse turnip. That's a big conversion off the dot eyes. Granted, it probably could have been basically any turnip.
Yeah.
But you know, leave no doubt.
And you still can't get around it. Heard you like having fun. Not this time.
Oh man, getting that last little square foot of space on the stage to pull a turnip and converting.
And you went too low. You can see fast forward, and that's gonna be another game 5.
Yeah, I mean at least it wasn't a one-stock game there.
Wait, I just realized A-Marks has played a game 5 in every top 8 set they've played.
It's rough.
Although I do think the majority, no, not the majority, but so I'm trying to think. It was, let's see, I guess. Yeah, most of the losers sets were game 5. The AMRX versus War Bob set was game 5. The Yachi versus AMRX set was game 5. The Pawn Master Sword J set was game 5. And then this one's game 5. So 4 of the 8 sets that we've had so far are game 5s.
I feel like that's kind of the way that Arcadian is built, though, where you generally are not necessarily going to have as many blowouts. Because, like, a typical, you know, PR players are allowed in here. Like, you're going to have good players who are just making these top 8s, having to face, you know, the oolongs out there for the first time on that stage in top 8. But here it's, like, much more even footing, right?
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, and I think A-Marks needed to hold that jump a little longer.
You just had to go low.
Go low.
But then we've seen how well Sword J's been punishing him for going low, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you don't have to go straight up, where you can just, you know, have a turnip going down. Okay, nice little get off me with the down air.
And then you use your time to pull out a turnip, right?
Yeah.
She can't even be the full stage away.
Huh. Town and City is interesting here. I mean, obviously, a lot of space to work with. Very high ceiling, very short side blast zones.
I think we saw how well that combo at the end of game 2. Was that game? No, game 3 was, right?
Yes.
No, it was game 2. I was trying to get the ledge jump. Oh.
Huh.
So unfortunately, not able to. That's a stop.
Wait.
How did neither of them die there?
Wow.
I guess AMRX did keep the jump, right? That makes a bit more sense.
It was just like you were left of the ledge underneath the stage.
That's.
The down toss.
But you saved your jump this time. It doesn't matter because you got up into it.
That's crazy.
And now AMRX,
what a recovery.
AMRX is going to have the biggest comeback we've seen of all time. Because otherwise, we're going to see Sword J versus Ripcord in this.
Dude, and like these are the limitations of Min, right? Like we're seeing amazing defensive plays, recoveries from AMRX, and it just doesn't matter.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
No!
That's it! You want to go to Town and City? That's what you get.
Platform.
Woohoo! Amazing extension
Lord.
there. That's the Peach Daisy stuff. That's what you kill your hands for. You gotta
This is
make it
why
worth
we have
it.
hand pain at 12.
At 12.
I was trying to think of the youngest Smasher, but it was always the
Pediatric.
But I thought the
hand
Justin
pain.
Violet tweets like, if you're not a top player at 12, what are you doing?
Oh, true. Dang. Sora J turned up.
Turn up for sure.
That's cool. I mean, you have such a lead. Please, give us a fun way to close out the set, and that's exactly what we got.
And me screaming.
That's awesome.
You probably did. I'm not a screamer like that. I didn't like how that one sounded, but I'm not a loud talker.
But man, I mean, how else do you react to?
That was just insane.
That was
It
ridiculous.
was really good.
I feel like basically every game I watch for Sora J, I'm like on edge for that.